It's only natural to assume that if a team brings in several quality players, then more will want to follow. Casemiro, Lisandro Martinez and Christian Eriksen have all put in glowing debut seasons at Manchester United. Erik ten Hag has already hinted that there is increased transfer interest in the club amid their good season. Quality players can only showcase their best attributes if they are in a cohesive team, and the Reds' boss has transformed his United side into just that, and perhaps that has a lot of bearing on the attraction of United this summer. Despite the lack of clarity regarding the takeover process, Ten Hag remains assured he can carry out his objectives. Top of the list is a striker, namely Harry Kane. The Dutchman also wants to bring in a young midfielder, and in recent days the speculation surrounding a potential punt for Mason Mount has gathered pace. The England star is one of a number of players set to leave Stamford Bridge as Chelsea look to stay within financial fair play regulations. Some are unsure about such a move and point to Declan Rice as an alternative, West Ham boss David Moyes recently conceding he might not have his captain at the London Stadium next season. Those pointing that finger may argue that Mount is the weaker of the aforementioned trio. But he might be the glue to bring all three together. Reports suggest that United want all three England stars. United are due to wave off a greater number of players than they bring in this offseason after last summer's £225 million spend. The Reds are also restricted by FFP, and so playing staff will need to be sold to fund arrivals. Mount, who has 12 months left on his Chelsea deal, would likely be the cheaper of the three. He is close friends with Rice, and the pair are often seen together during international breaks away. Speaking to The Guardian in 2019, Mount said of their friendship, "We're always together. They call us Dumb and Dumber." They can embark on their own trip across America as best mates with United this summer, the club set to enjoy a 4-match tour of the States. Playing next to one another for both club and country would surely be an appetizing proposition. Meanwhile, Kane has praised Mount in the past, the England captain impressed by his performances both domestically and internationally. "Mason is a fantastic player, great on the ball, great work ethic," he said ahead of Chelsea's 2021 Champions League final triumph over Manchester City. "He wins balls back, makes tackles, it's an underrated part of his game. He's a truly special player." United have enough gravitas to pull in quality talent even without a star-studded lineup and Champions League football, as Ten Hag learned last summer. But the lure of playing in Europe's elite competition with a growing team of bright figures may be a project all three want to jump on for different reasons. Kane wants to win a trophy. Rice longs to play in the Champions League. Mount needs to stay in the Champions League to remain in Gareth Southgate's promising midfield plans ahead of Euro 2024. And it is the 24-year-old who could be the unexpected magnet that brings the trio together at the Theatre of Dreams.